Hey everyone, and welcome to my very first bullet journal plan with me. I hope you guys are happy and healthy in these crazy times. But yeah, without further ado, let's go and get into the video. Hey everyone, and welcome to my first ever bullet journal plan with me for the month of May. I can't believe it's May next month already. What is happening? But anyway, yeah. Hi guys, welcome to VoiceOver Megan. So I'm just basically starting out by writing the word May in this little box in the middle. This month's theme is just going to kind of be flowery, simple, something that's not going to take too long to draw, because I always seem to spend so much time on these things and time goes so fast when I'm drawing these. So yeah, it's good to just kind of keep it simple and yeah, something that I can maintain for the month, because I always seem to wander off halfway through the month and just start a different theme because I've looked at something that looks really cool on Pinterest or something. I'm sure I'm not the only one that does that, but yeah, the goal this month is to just try and stick to this month's flower theme. So the bullet journal I'm using this month is by a company called Dingbats. I think they're a pretty big company. They're very good. I really like the pages and how they feel. They're just super soft to draw on. And I prefer dotted journals because I'm not really one to use a ruler, so I just find it easier to kind of connect the dots and try and draw a straight line as possible, which is kind of easier said than done sometimes, but I don't really mind. I think it looks like a more aesthetic if it's kind of got a bit of a wobble in the line. But yeah, maybe one day I'll just buy myself a ruler. But yeah, for now it's just dot to dots. I love drawing these flowers. These are kind of my favourite flowers. I always want to call them hyacinths. I think I've played too much Animal Crossing, but I think they're called hibiscus flowers. I always get those two mixed up. So yeah, these are kind of my favourite flowers, and we do actually have them here in Antigua, so I get to see them quite often. Also, sorry about the light. I'm right next to the window and the clouds keep going by, so the light kind of dims quite a bit. Hopefully it's not too distracting. I actually got these colouring pencils on Amazon, I think for maybe like $15. I got a whole roll of them with like every single colour in. Kind of, they're not the most expensive pencils, but they do the job. And I kind of like using them. They're very easy to use, although they do often quite break because they obviously aren't the most expensive pencils and they're probably not the best quality. But I kind of find for this stuff that they do a pretty good job. So on to the next page now, and I'm just going to write down my goals for the month, and then underneath I'm just going to pop on my to-dos for the month. I always sort of kind of revert back to this page if I'm ever feeling, not so motivated. I kind of go back and think, yeah, I want to do that now, and it kind of keeps me on track for the month. I should really maybe try and get one of those brush pens, because right now I'm kind of just drawing in all these boxes and making these flowers pop with a little outline, but it is a little time consuming, so I'm definitely going to look into getting one of those brush liners just to kind of speed up my process in this. Okay, so that's the first page spread done. On to the next page. This page is going to be my month of May kind of overview page, so that I can come back and kind of see any important events or dates or birthdays. Hopefully I'm going to fill it up with lots of YouTube video ideas and kind of goals and set dates as to when I want to release those videos. So yeah, right now I'm just kind of writing month of May across the top, and then my plan is to do a few of the boxes so you can easily see what day is what and what date is the date of. Okay, anyway, you'll see what I mean. So yeah, like I said before, I don't really use a ruler. And obviously I can't really count because I definitely have one box that's a little bit bigger than the others. But hopefully it kind of disguises, and that's not very, that's not going to be too obvious. But I think it's kind of, it's okay in your own bullet journal. I don't think it has to be perfect. I think mistakes sometimes often end up turning out much better than you thought they were going to anyway. So yeah, we'll just kind of ignore that bigger box for now. I don't know about you guys, but I always start my weeks on a Monday. I know some people kind of start them on a Sunday, but for me, I just find it works better to start them on a Monday. Just adding in some more of these hibiscus flowers that I just enjoy so much. Yeah, they're just super simple to draw and colour in. And I think they look pretty simplistic and work well with this month's theme. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy them as much as I do. Now it's just kind of to fill up this page with some of those little flowers and make it look a little bit busier. And yeah, I think this theme's actually coming out better than I thought it was going to, so I'm pretty happy with how it's turning out so far. Have some flowers on my desk that's kind of starting to shed. You can see them on my desk. You can also see like how windy it is, which is good, but it's bad for me in some ways because for those of you who don't know, I'm a kite surfer, So we rely heavily on the wind for our sport, and obviously we're not allowed to go to the beaches right now. So yeah, kind of sat inside, keeping myself busy journaling to distract myself from the fact that I can't get on the water. But yeah, hopefully soon we can go kite surfing. You guys should go check out my other channel if you don't know what kite surfing is. It's a bit more action compared to the bullet journal, but it's kind of, you know, what else I get up to when I'm not at home doing this kind of stuff. So I decided to add a little bit of colour to these boxes just to kind of make them pop more and make it all look a bit more tied together. And yeah, I really like how this kind of came out. I don't really often use that much colour in my spreads, so it's definitely something new for me, and yeah, I just actually really liked it. I recently got my hands on an iPad Pro, and I have been playing a lot with Procreate, and I actually made a digital version of the month of May, so you guys can check that out in the description down below if you want to just have a look and have a quick download. You guys can do that, and yeah, you'll just find it down below, as well as all the products that I'm using. They'll be linked down below in the description box as well, so you guys, yeah, go check it out if you feel like you want to do that. Just kind of giving myself some more work here and filling in these little outline boxes. But yeah, I think it makes a huge difference. Definitely kind of brings the boxes off the page a little bit more. So just going to kind of continue to do this. And yeah, that's going to be it for the month of May. It's finished. Love how it came out. I like the colours. I think they work really well together. And yeah, hopefully, like I said, it's going to be full of fun YouTube videos. So yeah, if you have any suggestions of what videos you want to see, let me know in the comments. So for this next page, I think I'm going to do my habit tracker, which I always do, and then the other page will be what I call a line a day. Usually I will put my habit tracker over 2 days, but I feel like I'm burning through this journal so fast that I need to kind of restrict myself and try and put my habit tracker just over 1 day. So I think it came out pretty good. Obviously things are a little bit more squashed, but that's fine. Seems to work really well, and luckily there's enough boxes to be able to fit 31 days across the page like that. I love this habit tracker. I think it's really, really fun just to kind of track anything that you want to start adding to your routine, or, you know, anything that you can kind of look back on and think, oh wow, yeah, I actually did that. And at the end of the month you can see how often you do or you don't do it. And then you can see whether it's something that you want to keep pursuing, or, you know, something that maybe you need to change. But yeah, I love kind of at the end of the month looking back and seeing what I ended up doing, which is kind of where this page comes in as well. It's just, I call it a line a day. I think a lot of people call it a gratitude page. It's pretty much the same thing. I end up just kind of writing down a sentence from that day that I found significant, or a memory, or if it wasn't a good day, why it wasn't a good day. And I just kind of use it as like a mini diary, so that at the end of the month I can go back and kind of review and see and be like, oh yeah, I remember that day because this happened. So I really like it. I think kind of at the end of the year when this journal's finished, it's always fun to look back at a year ago and be like, oh yeah, I do remember that. So kind of love that fact about the habit tracker and the line a day. They'll definitely be in every single monthly spread that I make. So I'm just going to add in my box around my numbers for the line a day. There I go again without using a ruler. One tip that I would say, if you don't have a ruler, just always kind of draw the lines towards you. I find that really helps, and I always try and draw from my shoulder. Hope that makes sense. Next is just to draw these little circles so I can fill them in if I, do or don't work out for that day, or draw. And I think bullet journal and film were my other habit trackers. So that's the habit tracker and line a day pages complete. Kind of like how they came out, super simple again, and yeah, I can't wait for the end of the month so I can look back and see what I did and didn't get up to. Okay, so obviously we have to take a break and play Animal Crossing because it is just the best game ever right now. I think I play it every single day. But yeah, that's definitely why I keep calling my hyacinths hibiscus, because I have hibiscuses everywhere and I'm trying to collect as many flowers as possible. And yeah, my shop actually updated today, which is super exciting. And I've just been kind of terraforming like crazy, which is annoying in some ways because it's so tedious to do. But yeah, at the end of it, you just kind of love how it came out. So currently stuck on 4 stars. I will hopefully get those 5 stars soon. Let me know if you guys are playing Animal Crossing as well. I'm pretty sure the whole of YouTube is playing Animal Crossing right now. Now we're on to my first weekly spread for the month of May. This one I've done actually a bit differently to how I'd normally do it. I just want to start experimenting with new weekly spreads and seeing how they work out. So for this one, I've kind of put my days of the week in the middle, and then I'm going to put my to-do and my ideas on the outsides. I love having bigger boxes for my days of the week, just so that my tasks and my to-dos and stuff don't get too cluttered. I like to have a good big page for Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, etc., so that I can clearly plan out my days and just try and get as much done as possible, really. And there we have it. That's kind of my first May plan with me finished. I hope you guys like how it came out. Probably definitely one of my simpler spreads, and I really enjoy it. And I think I'm definitely going to try and keep them simple from now on, because then they don't take so long to make. And yeah, they're just really fun to fill in, and they look really nice and minimalistic. So yeah, really liking this theme. Hope you guys too do too. Let me know in the comments below. Hope I didn't ramble too much through this video. Yeah, I hope to make some more. And yeah, thanks guys for watching if you've made it this far, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.